What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to PMS Pick My Sabotage Chapter 8, where I show 5 edits made to an FE7 ROM to make Mangs go insane. And today's edits, they're not that brutal. The chapter just already is, and that's why it's going to be fun. So first things first, an edit from last chapter that's long overdue. You might remember I put a wheelchair at an event at the start of the chapter. And Mangs was like, hey, wheelchair, and then he couldn't find it because it's actually not on anyone that he could use. It's actually on Lyn. But it was given to him after Rebel preparations last time. But now we have access to it through the list command. So if Mangs looks closely, you can use the list command and then look around, and all the way at the bottom, probably find the wheelchair. It's on Lyn, but Lyn is still unavailable. So you can trade the wheelchair to Urk, and then you can use it. Let's see how Urk uses a wheelchair. Hooray, he's a sage now. Yay. Yay, so much better stats. And staves. E-staves, so we can use Sarah's heal staff as well. Yay. How great, how lovely. Okay, so Mangs did request that Urk, like, please give him like one move, please. I was like, alright, sure. I wanted to do like a pair of boots that only he could use, but apparently that wasn't possible, so we went with a promo item. You should still get XP gain as if he's unpromoted, so it really doesn't change anything besides the fact that he has +1 move. Now, of course, there's also actual edits for this map. First edit that I'll show off, I guess, is the armory. It's right here. It sells a couple of things. It sells Build an Army, which is an Iron Axe, but with less might. It only has 4 might. I think Iron Axe usually has like 7 or 8. So the Dorcas can actually attack. This map doesn't give you Matthew, and I thought it would be really unfair to have like almost no attacking power at all. So he's finally gonna have an actual axe to work with. And then you can see the less exciting one, I guess I'll go first with. This is Will's Iron Bow, the one with 1 range. That's kind of weak. It's not the Ford's Iron Bow that the enemies have. That's also selling there because Mangs' Iron Bow is almost out. Mine isn't, because you know I'm less wasteful than he is. But yeah, I got an Iron Bow here, and then we got the Red Quetz, which is a super strong sword with 1 use. It costs almost over 20,000 gold. And as you can see, I have 7,000. Mangs is a little less because he bought those weapons from an armory. This is the Red Quetz, and you actually need it to kill the boss of this chapter because it's super strong, but it's weak. But yeah, Red Quetz, of course, looks like an iron sword because Red is really an iron sword. Guess I'll get into my next edit while I'm here. Here's the boss. His name is Yogurt instead of Yogi. And his stats are pretty good. 22 defense, 15 res. You pretty much cannot kill him unless you have the Red Quetz, because the Red Quetz is also effective against armor knights. So the goal of this chapter is, it's actually route, but it really is get as much gold as possible by the Red Quetz and to kill the boss with, because that's the hard part. And then to get the gold, here's the next edit. I gave every enemy on this map a red gem, a droppable red gem worth 1,000. And depending on how much gold you have and how many enemies you kill, you can buy the Red Quetz. I think I gave a little bit of leeway, like 2 to 3 enemies you can not get the red gem. Because for example, if Lucius kills an enemy, you don't get the red gem, so you gotta kill him with your own characters. So the goal of the chapter is basically kill as many units as possible with your own units. Try not to use Lucius, because then you might not be able to beat the boss. Yeah, cool. That's basically 3 edits right there. And then the last 2 edits, one of them is this village. I changed something about that. And then the start of the map event. So let me show that off first. It's a bunch of vulneraries. Yay. Originally I was going to use an edit to set Mangs' gold to 0, but apparently that wasn't possible. But yeah, vulneraries and pure waters. And a member card. That's a good reminder actually. I think it goes on Urk. Yeah, so last map Mangs didn't get the secret shop that I hid in the chapter because he couldn't kill the Cavalier without Lucy's or something. I don't know, he was kind of dumb about it. So I put the same secret shop in this chapter, and it's the same thing with silver cards and like 69s and everything. I'm not going to show it off here because I showed it off last time, but maybe Mangs will be able to show it off. I believe it's hidden here in this forest over here. So if you go here with member card, you get a game over. The armory, by the way, does not give you a game over. Mangs will probably be paranoid about that, but it's like right at the start of the map, so you shouldn't get a game over from it. yeah, last edit is the village, which I will show off, but it's kind of hard to get to it in the actual solution. In my solution, it actually gets destroyed, but that's okay, because we don't need it. But I'll be right back to show you what the village does. Okay, so as I said, village is not really part of the solution, but it's pretty funny if he's gonna get to it. Normally you get a Lance Reaver here, let's see what it does this time. The conversation is the same, don't need to show it. So it's like, yay, Lance Reaver. And ooh, Iron Axe, neat. And then Iron Bow, ooh, it's also neat. And then you're probably gonna be full on inventory. So you're like, okay, Lance Reaver seems pretty normal. Iron Axe is actually a strong enemy one, which might be a sign that something is up. Same for the Iron Bow. Mangs might have a feeling this is already too good to be true, but you know, we'll discard the vulnerary, see what else it brings us. Men's Staff for Sarah. I guess I'll get rid of my Iron Lance. Boots, this is definitely when things seem to be too good to be true. We'll get rid of the Lance Reaver. Actually get a Night Crest. Yay, how very good. We can promote Kent now. Let me discard my Mend, I guess. Oh hey, Restore, how amazing. Let me get rid of my Iron Bow. 5,000 gold. Javelin, oh my god, I get to have 1-2 range. Oh my god, okay, fine, we'll get rid of the Restore. Hand Axe, okay. Get rid of Boots, I guess. Oh, okay. So yeah. As you can see, a bunch of Wyvern Lords appeared. They're called Natalie, because of course they are called Natalie. You can't check their stats, but they're all capped. They have spears, they murder your units. I don't think I need to show that on camera. I don't think I'm allowed to show gore on YouTube, so yeah, I'm gonna leave it at this. So yeah, the village is basically a game over in disguise. I do believe that if you manage to block every corner of the map, like if you block this one with Florina, as it's on a peak and you block the other ones with your other units, you might actually be able to get all the stuff from the villages. If that happens, if Mangs actually manages to get it all to show me up, fair play. Like, I'll just make the next maps harder, it's fine. It'll be funny. But you'll probably try to avoid the village. It might also very well get destroyed. I know it gets destroyed on my solution, so yeah, I'm kind of gonna destroy it. But if not, fair play. Cool. I'll see you for the solution. Okay, so the most important part at the start is these two guys, the Hexing Snot Shaman and another one of those high move Thunder Mage guys. And I guess this Ballista's pretty annoying as well. I didn't change anything about him, he's just super annoying. So you want to protect yourselves from them. That's why we have the Pure Water on Sarah. I'm gonna have Kent use it. Usually the Hexing Snot guy likes to go for Kent. So by giving Kent the Pure Water, you can protect him from the Thunder Mage, and he should be safe. I'm gonna move Sane next to him. I'm gonna move Urk one down. He can move now, but not a whole lot. I'll have him buy to build an army, and I'll trade it to Dorcas right away. And then we'll move Sarah towards the back, as well as Nils, because he gets one PO'd. We'll have Will wall this spot off, and we rescue Lucius, because if we don't, then you'll kill an enemy. Let's see if this works. It's not one of those improvised solutions, kind of, like, I'm not actually reproducing the things that I tried. I just know the map is beatable, but I'm still just as annoyed by this map as Mangs is gonna be. Except Mangs won't know all the secrets, but honestly, there's not that many secrets about this map. It's just, it just goes the way it goes. Okay, now we want to kill the Thunder Mage, of course. Florina's pretty good to weaken him. I'm gonna give away... Let's see. I would like to drop Lucius this turn somewhere. So I'm gonna give Lucius to Sane, and I'm gonna attack with Florina. Florina also doesn't seem to face any crit, so that's good. And I guess we'll kill with... Dorcas will do, I guess. I think... Actually, I would like to kill with Will. Let's do that. Because that way I might be able to use Dorcas to do something interesting. Get the red gem. And let's see. No, I actually can't do the interesting thing. So I wanted to rescue drop Kent on a force, but it's just really hard to do. So I'm just gonna have Kent heal and go down one. And yeah, he's actually supposed to get a vulnerary from Sarah turn 1, but I can just fix that right now. Here you go, Kent. Have a good time with it. Have a vulnerary, friend. He's gonna fight this mercenary on turn 1 enemy phase. And then Sane is gonna drop Lucius as far as possible, so that he hopefully goes for the Shaman. It will be pretty hard for him to do, but we'll try it. Let's see if it works. Because I don't want Lucius to kill anyone else but the Shaman, but if I get rid of the Shaman, that's really good. And Lucius is the only one who can kill him quickly enough, because Urk takes forever to get there, of course. And everyone else can go wherever. These Cavaliers can't get very far because of the forest, so that's good. I guess I'll have Dorcas go like here. Let's see, I guess I'll have Urk stay where he is actually. I'm gonna have Niels take the red gem in advance, because he and Sarah are pretty good at selling red gems. They're pretty useful for that. So I'm just gonna move Dorcas in the forest, and I'm gonna keep Urk where he is, and hopefully that will work. Okay, you can't dodge the mutton, that's very good. Not necessarily, I have beaten the map without him dodging that, but it's gonna make things a bit easier. Lucius is gonna get hit by this ballista, hopefully. Yeah, I actually like that, because I want Lucius to die eventually, so that I have to stop worrying about him. But I want him to kill the shaman first. Lucius comes back after he dies, so... Okay, that guy's a goner, that's really good for me. That loses me 1 red gem, but that's fine. Alright, turn 3. So what I'm gonna do is leave Lucius alone. Because he's injured, he should hopefully walk backwards to me. I don't know if he wants to talk to Sarah, or like try to get himself healed on Sarah or something. He might. Yeah, so we want to kill this guy with Kent, I think. We're gonna have to drop an item because I forgot to trade away something of his. But I guess I'll drop my low use iron sword. I think he has like Matthew's iron sword or something, or the fresh one. Either way, it doesn't matter. I want to like get him out of here now though, because this soldier with the Can't Touch This can actually hurt and kill him. So I'll have to rescue drop him out of there somehow. And I guess I can just use Dorcas here for that, because these people can't reach him anyway. The forest blocks the Cavaliers from walking through here. So I'm gonna try that. And while I'm here, I'm gonna like distribute the items a little better, so that they don't both have. So they both have the same amount of items basically. So we'll drop them here. I can attack with Urk, but I think I'm actually gonna hold off on it, because if I attack from here, then the soldier can also attack me. And same if I attack from here, just can't see it right now because the Cavalier's in the way. But I think I'd rather have Urk at full HP, for reasons I'll explain later. That worked out pretty well for me at previous time. And yeah, let's see, I can... Let's see, do I even... I kind of want to move Urk off the armory, but I guess I can't if I don't want him to be at enemy range. So I'll just stick to what I got here. I'll heal up Will. And yeah, Nails on the Mountain, I guess. Let's hold off for a turn. Alright, random soldiers. They come a turn earlier than they're supposed to. Another edit we made. But that was not an edit I wanted to make, but rather one that needed to be made in order to make something next turn work. I'm a green unit. Oh, it missed. Well, that's okay. I kind of like Lucius being alive anyway for this one more turn, because now he's going to walk left. And this Cavalier's going to be like, oh, it's an almost dead Lucius. Let me kill him next turn. So that means we don't have to worry about him. And instead we can worry about Urk. Alright, so this turn what we want to do is we're going to make sure that Lucius dies to this Cavalier here. And then this Cavalier can't get through the forest. And then we want to make sure we don't die to the combination of this Can Touch This Soldier, this one, and the Archer. And we're going to hole up all the way in the corner here. That's going to be fun. I'm going to have Sarah rescue Nil so he's out of the way. Farina got to chill on the mountain because that's where she needs to go. And then everyone else just chills in the corner, heals up, uses like a vulnerary if they need to. Which most of them do. Gonna have Kent heal himself as well, because he has a lot of work to do next chapter, or next turn. Dorcas goes like here, and Sane goes here. Now this might seem like a dangerous position for Urk, but it's gonna be fine. You'll see, you'll see. I guess we'll trade away one more thing. There we go. Okay, all good. I think. There's a green soldier. That was a helpful edit. Doesn't really count much. I was originally planning on making that soldier be annoying to Mangs and like kill the enemies there, but he just dies way too quickly to do it. If he survives though, he can be annoying, but you know, Mangs is lucky, so it doesn't matter. The red gem edit was technically like a helpful edit, and Mangs said, yeah, if you make a like edit to help me, then it doesn't really count towards the edits count, so that's why I felt it was okay to make that edit. In the end, it turned out both of those edits were helpful. Anyway, I'm a green unit. Goodbye. Now he no longer steals her gems, that's good. And this soldier like does a lot of damage to Urk, doesn't kill him, and Urk doesn't kill him in return, which means there's no room for the other enemies to attack Urk. And that should make him safe. And yeah, this soldier does like a lot of damage. Good strong soldier, but goodbye. I can't even check his stats. I think he's supposed to have +4 speed and +4 defense, but I don't know if it worked or not. I don't think it did. Anyway, these guys look pretty normal to me. But now these guys are delayed a little bit, which is probably good for the player. Anyway, oh man, look at how good this formation works out. This soldier's weakened, these guys are not, but just check this out. So this guy has the Axe Reaver as well as the Can't Touch This, but he equips the Axe Reaver, so that means he doesn't counter Urk if he attacks him. This guy is very weakened, so we can kill with Florina without dying in return. And yeah, red gem, cool. And then Kent can one round this archer, because Mangs has a very good Kent. And we equip the sword because it has more hit. But then we can, let's see, we kill this soldier with Will, because he's very good at that. Get another red gem. And we're gonna have Urk kill this soldier because he doesn't counter. And then we're gonna have Dorcas choke this point, I guess. Doesn't really matter very much. We'll take this red gem off of him just in case. And we can have Sane choke this point safely, I believe. Yes. While equipping Kent with a lance just in case. And trade over a red gem. And this Cavalier is behind our lines, but we can have Sarah distract him a bit. This Brigand is going to destroy his village, but like I said, it's not part of my solution to visit it, so yay. Good luck, Mangs. We'll drop here. They're both at full HP, so they will survive the Cavalier. Goodbye, village. These guys move first, which is also nice, because that means they don't get to attack. And yeah, Cavalier. Good job. Good job, Cavalier. Ballista misses, doesn't really matter much. Okay, now these soldiers are done, so they're going to move towards me again. So from here the map should be pretty simple. You just slowly take on these enemies step by step. This guy's a Lance Reaver, this guy's a Sword Reaver. You kind of got to be careful, but it'll be fine. Okay, well, so what I'm going to do is choke this point a little bit with Dorcas and Will, because they're pretty durable. Weaken this Cavalier slowly so we don't have to take on all these enemies at once. And I'm going to kill this Cavalier with the combination of these units. I'm going to use Florina. Okay, she has time to heal next turn, I believe, so that doesn't really matter, that miss. We'll hit him with Sane as well. And I actually don't know who the last person to hit him is going to be. Because I want to lure this Brigand with Kent. I might just have to surround him for a turn. I think I'm going to do that. So we're going to heal Sarah. And put Nils in his way as well. And have him get hit by Sane so he suicides next turn. Yeah, that will work. Oh, that missed. Well, that's fine. That's fine. And then we're gonna hit this Brigand on enemy phase before he gets to us. Let's see, I want to be as close to the front lines as possible, so this is a good spot, I think. Can I trade away some things? I guess I could. I think Urk is gonna heal himself this turn, because I need him to be healthy next turn. I'm not in a hurry to chip these guys down, not at all. So we're gonna move here, and we don't need to vulnerary yet. I would actually like to have a good vulnerary on him though. So yeah, go here, and yeah, fight this guy. Here he comes. Okay. Looks like it's all working out. For now at least. Okay, Dorcas is kind of injured. Might want to take him away from the front lines for a turn. I don't want Kent Sane to be in front lines here when these soldiers arrive though. Okay, so I want to stop attacking this guy because he's pretty annoying, and apparently if I like let him attack me and let him take more damage, he will run off to heal himself. I don't want that, so we're not going to let him do that. We're going to kill this guy for sure. Do it this way so that Florina doesn't take a counterattack. She would if I did it the other way around. So that's all solid. Kill this guy too. Put Nils in a forest here so that maybe he doesn't, he distracts the ballista. We'll have Sarah go here. Take away his item, his weapon I mean. Heal up Sarah. And then we'll have Dorcas give away his thing as well and heal up too. Yeah. We can let Sarah keep her thing, I guess. We give her the gem, heal up. And we'll have Urk heal himself as well. I think I'll have him go here for now. And hopefully the Cavalier won't run away. Okay, he didn't. He just stayed here. That's good. Because he's like the guy that does like no damage, so... Okay, the Ballista's out of shots now. So Dorcas will be safe next turn. That soldier's staying here chilling. That's great. So what we're going to avoid is basically, if these guys stay here, these soldiers can never attack Dorcas, and that's great. So we want to keep healing Dorcas. Okay, so what I will do now is I'll just keep healing Dorcas. I got plenty of vulneraries. I don't know if you guys do, or if Mangs does, but that's what I'm going to do. I just need a couple more turns to take care of these soldiers. Urk will not kill this soldier on enemy phase, because Urk is 10 attack, and this guy is 21 HP. So that means that he won't be exposed to 2 at once, and that's the important part here. The Ballista's all out. He's going to run towards me, but he still won't be able to kill me. We're going to have Kent go here and heal himself. And Urk is fully healed, that's good. Well, I kind of want to like move him away a little bit. I think I'll actually move him 1 down in preparation for the soldier, so that I can go here and sell some gems. We'll have Florina give all of her gems to Nils. We'll just do it like that, doesn't really matter. And we'll have him sell like 5 gems to make up some space. This one too, yes please. And I think that will be all. I guess Sane can heal himself. I might need the vulneraries for Dorcas though, so maybe I should hold off on the rest of the vulneraries for a little bit. Since Will isn't getting attacked, I'm gonna give away a vulnerary like this. And give it to Dorcas. Okay, that's annoying, but it's fine. Soldiers incoming. Okay, so Urk is gonna chill right here, where he is. And Dorcas is gonna heal himself again. This Cavalier is being so useful. Okay, these guys are all at full now. I guess Sarah can go sell some more gems. We'll give this gem to her. I don't think anyone else has any gems anymore. So like 5 last turn. Okay, Urk has 1 more, I guess. We can trade that to Sarah with herself. Here we go. Hopefully this plan works. Okay, that part worked. Alright, perfect. Okay, so now what I actually want to do is, let's see, do 18 damage, so Urk needs to be out of the way here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna have Urk move to the armory and heal up again. Good thing it doesn't give a game over, huh? Dorcas is gonna heal himself, of course. And then Florina can get this kill over the thing with 100 hit. Then I need to rescue her away because she dies to like everything. At the very least, she dies to the soldiers, of course. So we're gonna rescue her and drop her out of the way again. This does mean that this soldier won't have anyone to attack, but Urk needs to heal himself up, so there's no real 2 ways about that. Got 2 more vulneraries. Hopefully this will work. Let's see how close the archer comes. Okay, so I got a plan. I got a plan on how to kill this guy. So first we use Florina to hurt this guy. And then we rescue her out of the way with whoever we want. So I guess Sane, for example. And then we kill this guy with Urk. He's at 1 HP, but that's okay. 95 hit. Never gonna miss, right? Right. Okay, there we go. Excellent. And we want to enemy phase attack this Cavalier right now, so I want to give back the weapons. So I'll give them to Nils, and have Nils give them both back. So I'll give one to you, and one to you. And we'll have Kent Rescue drop Florina in advance. There we go. Okay, he's weak. Very weak in fact, which is great. And now we have Dorcas kill the guy. And we use Florina and friends to get Kent on the right spot. So Nils, get out of my way. Get out of my way. Rescue. This is an okay spot, I guess. Make sure he has a lance equipped to fight the Sword Reaver guy. Take drop, go up. We'll chip the guy in advance, I guess. So that he might die on enemy phase. Oh, he actually used the mutton. Okay, well, goodbye then. Maybe this guy doesn't have a Lance Reaver? I forgot. Anyway, yeah, red gem. And this guy's gonna hurt himself quite a bit. And then that guy comes out to play. But that's alright. That's alright. Okay, so I gotta make sure that Kent doesn't like overload on items. So we're gonna trade away with Sane. Kill the guy with Kent. Get another gem. Rescue him out of range of the soldier because it can't touch this. Drop him. And we'll kill him with Will next turn. We'll move Urk out of the way again. Sell some gems while we're here, I guess. Okay, that's good. He's actually not in range of Will right now because Will is too far away. So I guess we'll wait another turn. Move everyone else out of the way. Just do like the good old hide in the corner strat. Tried and true PME strats right here. Hide in the corner and wait for it to be over. Okay, finally we'll murder this guy. So, one more gem for us. Excellent. And let's see how many gems we have to sell. Okay, don't die to poison, Kent. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more gems. That's enough. That's enough. So everyone give your gems to Dorcas, I guess. Gem. Give your gem to Dorcas. Give your gem to Dorcas. Here we go. Sell it. And I'll buy to build an army. Nah, just kidding. We'll buy the red quets. There we have it. Finally, the Sword of 1,000 Truths. And we'll give it to Kent, because he's the only one in this team who can use swords. And it's time to go, Kent. It's time to conquer Yogurt. One forest at a time. Whee! So be very careful not to step in his range. He has 1 to range, because he also has a... can touch this. But we can touch this. Go! Red Queds! Animation's on. Die! What girl? There's no girl. Goodbye. Yes! So satisfying. Alright, that's it for this chapter. I hope you liked dying a lot. Peace.